Oh, Max. Max, of course. What better way to start off a stream? Got this nice somber music. Absolutely. You're gonna run out of points here soon, Tia, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know how we're gonna start a stream. All right, so let's see. Let me get my brush here. Brush size. I like a bit of a thicker size. You know what I'm saying? 12K. All right. Well, then I guess we're gonna be all right. All right. So Max, he's got a bit of a jawline. You know, he's got a bit of that. He's got a bit of that chin. So sort of like that. He's got like an ear that comes out like that. He's got like a bandana like that. And I'll give it like a little tie there. And he's got like a little poof of hair that comes down like this. Something like that. And then it comes down like that. And then most importantly, he's got the this. I don't know what you call this, but Brother Man's got a lot of it. Should I redo fate? Am I allowed to delete? I guess that's the question. Am I allowed to delete, or do I have to go with whatever shape comes up first? Up to you. I kind of like it when it's real messed up. So I guess we can give him some eyes. I'll give him some like anime eyes, something like that. He looks a little sad. I don't want him to be sad. I'll delete when it doesn't match the character. Perfect. There we go. I'll give him like a little bit of an anger, just like something like that. And then he's got a bit of a serious face with a little bit down like that. Sort of like that. I think that's Max. Ooh, let's play with the brushes. Ooh. The Steven. I do have to give him a nose. I don't recall exactly. He's got a nose kind of like that. It's a very simple nose. He's got orange hair. I'm gonna play with the brushes. You gotta explore your space. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Here we go. We do a little bit of that here. The whole point of art is to express yourself and to get people talking. I'm expressing myself. In theory, people are going to talk about this. Let's give him the red headband. I don't remember if it's a red headband, but I think it works. He's real upset at Dark Dragon right now. Let's try another brush. Maybe just a normal brush. And we'll go back to nice good size there. He's a bit of a pasty boy, that Max. Is it blue? Okay. Well, I mean, the whole point is that this is from memory. So sometimes you gotta fuck up. I don't know where I got red. Is Bowie's headband red? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. And you know what? For good measure, I'm going to throw in a free Chaos Breaker. Free Chaos Breaker. Chaos Breaker on the house. I'm not going to outline the Chaos Breaker because it's supposed to be like a laser sword. So I'm going to make it a marker. Pew! And then it's got a little bit coming out there like that. And then it's got like a little bit of the light green coming off like this. This is my art. And then I'm gonna tip off the Chaos Breaker there. Huh, okay, then I don't know where the red headband came from. Maybe it's from Raz, or Roz, from Valkyrie. I don't know. But this is Max. Sort of. I mean, it's supposed to be Max. Is it actually Max? No one knows. Max. And I'll put in parentheses. Shining Force. So there's absolutely no misunderstanding. Yeah, he's got like the red cape or something, maybe. I don't know. I think this is okay, and he doesn't say much, so his little speech bubble will just be ... There we go. Save SF Max. All right, I think we did it. I think we did it, gang. Then I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. I'm gonna make sure I put him into the thing. Just give me 1 second. All right, he is officially in the screensaver slideshow. Apparently, I don't remember Max at all. In my defense, it's been a couple months, but still. All right. As you may have glimpsed, I redid the last mission and got an A on it.
Hey, thought you might be here.
Yeah, now that the fun's over, time to kill people. Or maybe that was the work, and maybe this is the fun. Either way, I beat the last mission. I was 1 turn away from that A rank immediately, and we just had to kill that one guy. So I was 1 command point away from getting an A first try. But I redid it. Tia, you'd be very happy to know that Norin got a lot of kills in that top area, like the bunker where they started out, and we had to like meet them together. I got him like behind a bunker, and he took out like 3 people. I gave him a bunch of turns, and he sniped like the shock troopers. And then I had Raz and Claude up on a further bunker sandbag thing, and the 2 scouts just ran into them and got mowed down like cheese. And then I had the engineer and the scout, Rebecca and Millennia. I had them kind of pincer attack from the other direction down to meet with the other people. Mowed down like cheese. Something like that. I'm combining a couple of phrases, I think. But either way, we got that. And for our efforts, we got an equipable item that increases aim by a little bit. I believe I gave it to Norin to help him with sniping. So we'll see if it works well on him. Like at a certain point, he might not need it as much. And then I could give it to like a scout or something, so they're doing a lot of running into the front lines. So if they have better aim than somebody else, they might be able to get a couple of extra shots in. But for right now, I think having it on our sniper is the best bet.
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
Yeah, after getting us into all that trouble, Raz.
Like a log. Didn't even dream.
Dreaming's for the weak.
Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
No, you don't deserve a reward. You almost got everybody killed.
Realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
Besides, women aren't earned. Women aren't rewards. I want to make that very clear. I don't feel like you're learning your lessons.
Hard to believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
Yeah, look at how beautiful the sky is.
We'll have clear skies for a while. The mud will dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Yes. We all love to march.
Here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long
Name a less iconic
staring at the sky like this.
Anime and war go together really great. Raz and lessons, not so much. Ooh, my mic's getting into the red there. I'm going to turn that down ever so slightly.
For years, Raz. Like I was an empty husk.
Mm-hmm. Toothpaste. Yeah, they have a disastrous chemical relationship. Now, anime and war, that's like
Remember where this picture was taken?
chocolate and peanut butter. Just delicious. Or maybe it's more like, I'm going to say peanut butter and apple. Because it's something that you don't think would work well together, but then you try it, and it's excellent. So anime, good. War, less good. So maybe it's not like peanut butter and apples, because I love both of those things. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about this. Peanut butter and apple is delicious. I love peanut butter apple.
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hoffen.
Okay, so we're learning about their hometown.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time.
You're not a big peanut butter fan? Ooh. Okay. Everybody has one thing I can forgive about them. And I suppose for you, it's that peanut butter isn't the best food in the world.
The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna delete all the redeem pictures. It's like you never existed.
We were playing outside like normal when it happened.
When it happened. So this must be the fire.
Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
So this is where Riley lost her parents, maybe?
Let's go.
Oh, look at that villain. Look at that anime villain. Yes, my toxic ex. Who I went on record gushing about their streams and promoting and stuff like that. Who also made me draw a weird looking hamster that accidentally looks a bit like a penis. Man. Yeah, this guy is hardcore villain material. He's got the slick back hair, he's got the bags under his eyes. And he's dressed way too fancy for war.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
Ah, little Riley, is that
Oh,
you?
and he's got like a Jafar
My,
voice.
How big you've grown. Don't worry. Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands.
Also, if you pronounce research as research, also a villain. That's a big red flag.
Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
Hmm.
No! Riley, it's burning. The factory's on fire. We have to get out of here.
Okay, this is an understandable thing to
Still inside.
to acquire trauma from.
My sister. Fiona.
Oh, she lost
Riley,
it. Oh,
stop.
I didn't know she
It's
lost
too
her sister too.
dangerous. You can't go in. Let go of me. Fiona's right there. We can't. I'm scared. If we go in, we'll die too.
Okay, so this is where Claude gets his moniker
Let
from.
go of me, please. What? Ah! No. No.
I think that's a little unfair for him to continue to have a like the scaredy Claude coward thing like 10 years later when he's like a 10-year-old and doesn't want to go into a burning building. I don't know. Seems pretty rational to me. Like, yeah, it sucks, but it's not Claude's fault. Oh, I do need to look up that personnel thing because that keeps updating, and I'm wondering what it was, like how it updates. Because that's where I learned that Aladdin was a self-proclaimed feminist. So clearly, there's gold in
the
there.
factory got burned down by the Empire, but I didn't know you were there too.
All 10-year-olds, fearless.
I stopped Riley from rushing in, but I wasn't being noble. I was just scared out of my mind.
Yeah, you were 10.
And I was ashamed. I hated myself for being so powerless, useless.
I can understand this. I can understand where he's coming from, like the self-doubt, the blame, the guilt. Because as a kid, you can definitely feel that when you weren't capable, but it's also not fair because, again, 10-year-old. So he's holding on to things that don't really make sense. And Riley's blaming him for acting in accordance of like 10-year-old behavior. So it doesn't make a bunch of sense. I'm willing to chalk it up to anime nonsense, though.
After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened.
I think it would make more sense if they were closer to 16. Like, basically young adults, at least in anime world, young adults. And they were already maybe like in the army, are like expressed an interest in self-defense and stuff like that. Where he's like, he is, at this point, he is supposed to be exhibiting the traits of bravely, being noble, being selfless, stuff like that. Because he is supposed to be like pursuing this goal of, I'm going to use my talents to help others, and specifically through a war effort. I guess that kind of goes against his, like, maybe the trait of like reluctant, like war hero kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's exactly his thing. It was definitely a big one in Valkyria Chronicles 1, so I'm not sure if it really goes with Claude. But he at least went through like the officers academy and stuff and seemed really into it. But I think that would make a little more sense. It's like there's the expectation that he would run in to save somebody else's life. He would understand the importance of the factory in the war effort, and he and Riley and anybody else there would be like, okay, yeah, he's supposed to be our leader. He's going to officer camp, or he's expressing an interest in that. We all want to help him. We all want to support him. And then here's his big moment, his first trial. And it's unofficial, but it matters a lot to the team, to the people, to his friends. And he fails. That is important. That is something I feel like makes more sense. Because then he's lost the trust of these people who are like kind of following his dream, are working with him in this shared goal of breaking through tyranny, through the war effort. And this person that they've held up, this person that they believe is going to lead them, lets them down. I think that works a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. From what little I know, and I don't know exactly whether they've said it or not yet, what his spark was to like, okay, here's why I'm going to go into the military. He's going pretty hard into the military. Like you said, valedictorian, and then like acing the Rangers, and everybody in his like his squad also goes into the Rangers. Like, that's an incredible feat in universe, I believe. So it seems weird that he would be super reluctant. Welkin from the first game, I think that's his name. He was like, no, I want to, like, he has a goal outside of the military. He wanted to be like a teacher. He was a biologist. And that was his dream, and then he got pushed into the war because the war came to him. This one seems a little bit different. Yeah, okay. My memory is serving correctly there. So it seems a little strange. Like, I feel like all of this could have made a bigger impact and made more logical sense, provided they age everybody up 6 or 7 years, and the goal of military success, military honor, or whatever, is already with them at that time. Because it doesn't seem like they were interested in the military at 10.
But in my head, I kept getting pulled back to that day. Stuck in place, paralyzed.
It'll be my headcanon, I think.
Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds, the sun, the rain. After years of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could
Okay,
notice
so this is where
changes in the atmosphere.
his special ability comes in.
And that's where the wind talk came from, huh? I always figured you learned it in the academy.
So it's a coping mechanism. I'm okay with that. I can accept that.
Watching you and the other kids playing around, not worried about the future, it honestly made me mad.
Dumb guy like me thinking about my future? Please. I'm a Darkson anyway.
Darkson. Okay.
Not much to look
I
forward to.
Didn't know how to pronounce that. Darkson.
And then one day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he, maybe there was like a fly on the wall, and he understood that that fly carried a disease. It was like a mosquito with like malaria or something. And if he didn't kill it with his artillery shell, it was going to infect somebody from his squad, and it would spread throughout the squad and the entire war effort, and the Imperials would win. That's what I think happened. He didn't miss. He just hit something you didn't understand.
I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack. But still, I knew it was nothing compared to what Riley went through. That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
See, all this still makes sense if you just boost everybody's ages a little bit. Like, it can still be the triggering event that makes him realize exactly what war is. Because at 16, let's say their characters are 16, I'm just going to run with my narrative here. They don't understand exactly what war is. They have a tangential view of it. And it's easy to romanticize something and not see everything at 16. I think that's all. I think that's fair, and we can accept that and understand that. So, having this moment be the moment of realization that, like, okay, we're not like playing war. Lives are at stake. I can't just say I'm going to be brave. I can't just say I'm going to lead everybody, and then expect to do it. There are consequences to my lack of action or my lack of leadership, and real people that matter to me, or people that matter to the people that matter to me, are going to die. And like, that's his wake-up call. And he can have his griefing moment. He can have everybody attack him because they expect these things of him, and he can still go through this like introspection, this reflection, and get to the point he's at right now. But just boost everything up a little bit. Feel like it's a little more fair to him.
Wait, so that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think they need to be in the military either. I think they need to be strongly considering going into the military at that point, where they have this idea. Like I said, they've romanticized it, and they think it's something they can do, and because they're so young, they are seeing it through innocent eyes, let's say, and then this happens, and then they're like, oh shit, this is a real problem. This is a real deal. This is more than our imaginations have put it up. I've like made it out to be. It's not just, you know, glory and fun and, you know, whatever personal things they held the military to be. It's death. It's loss. It's grief. It's sorrow. And that's the moment that gets them. And I think it's okay if Riley doesn't write him off as quickly. Let me re-say that. I think it's okay if Riley doesn't accept him as leader as quickly. We're like 3 or 4 chapters in and she's already like, okay, yeah, you know, you proved yourself. If it's the death of basically every major member, like every member of her immediate family, I think it makes sense for her to take a long time to accept him again.
Yeah. Filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit, and here I was gonna apologize to you.
And I also think, you know, I like this relationship dynamic where, you know, Claude has his moment of, or not his moment, his time of grief and self-doubt, and then Raz again snaps him out of it and says, you know, you're supposed to be this for us. You're supposed to be our leader. We're supposed to follow you. You're supposed to be the best of us. You failed us, and now you're just sitting here whining. You're sitting here grieving. We need you to be better. And that's what like really motivates Claude to join the Officers Academy and to just ace everything. It would just change the narrative that seems like they really want to tell when they really just want to use the fire as a background rather than, yeah, this seems like a much more, like it should be a more important part of the narrative.
I promised myself I would change.
Because apparently it is the like turning point for a lot of characters. It's why Riley, it's like why our 3 or 4 big characters are here right now. Riley is, you know, studying the stuff that her dad studied. Claude and Raz are both in the military at their current spots because of this. Like, they pushed each other to it. I think they could have made it a bigger deal.
I wish Kai had heard all that.
I think everybody's in their early
Maybe
20s.
then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Well, Raz, she wouldn't think you were a bad guy if you didn't try to grab her ass.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
We'll check the personnel
I'm more worried
file.
about you.
I feel like
You almost got
most of
yourself
our main
killed.
cast is early 20s. 21, 22, 23.
I can handle it. I'm invincible, remember? I can't die until I take every last imp to hell with me.
I've got plot armor.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious here.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
I think I ship Claude and Raz. I think they're the ship. I like their relationship
What,
more
too
than
cliche? Too punk for
than
a
Claude
schoolboy
and
like you?
like Riley.
No. Honestly, I've always wanted to do this.
See how this is laced with erotic tension. He told me he was invincible.
Careful, Claude. You don't want to catch us stupid.
I believed him. When someone tells you who you are, you believe
What
them.
the... Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff. Right, Claude?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You boys
Super.
are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
Oh my gosh. They're getting mad over imagined things, but I can't blame them considering Raz is in the conversation. It makes a little bit of sense. classic Imperial flag. Ooh, we're gonna get some tank warfare. Oh, look at this! Look at this guy! Oh, hell yeah! Yeah.
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time for the games to begin.
Klaus Waltz.
Class,
Huh?
how long are we gonna have to wait? Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just have.
Look at this anime
My apologies.
MFer.
A gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting.
Oh, and he's got a harem.
Then, let's have a little fun.
This is the most anime shit I've ever seen. And I can't stop smiling.
Chapter 4. The Battle of Ziegfall.
Siegfall.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to
members.
introduce a new member of Squad E.
Come on.
Stanley Barkley. How you doing?
How you
My
doing?
bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Ba-doom-tsh.
Badoomsh. Oh no. Oh, Stanley. Oh no, you and I have way too much in common, my friend. Yeehaw! Ooh, man, okay. Let's go into our headquarters. Yeehaw! Alright, private quarters I think has all the personnel stuff. Yeah, okay, so all this stuff like upgrades over time. So Riley's 21, Claude is 22, Roz is 23, Kai is 23, Minerva's 22, Miles is 20, 22, 17? Jeez. What about Doggo? Doggo's 10. Those character portraits. Those poses. Rescue dog helps in rescuing wounded soldiers. He used to be a stray, but is extremely intelligent. Who did not keep this dog? Who put this dog out into the world to fend for itself without the love and care it deserves? What the frick? Extremely intelligent, exceptionally brave, fearlessly runs through gunfire and even explosions, won't leave a hurt comrade behind, very prideful and stubbornly refuses petting, mostly. It's common to see Rags running courageously through battle in order to save the wounded. The sight alone can boost morale. Hell yeah. Those are special tank pants. I refuse petting except for a save few individuals. Yeah, those got to be some weird special tank pants that I'm not familiar with. Let's see. We've got a whole page here. Let's see. Look at this. Self-proclaimed feminist. Protector of women. Oh, he named his rifle Sergeant Isabella. Oh my gosh, what an internet meme lord. I love Aladdin so much. He's cringe, but it's so cringe. It's gone past the level and gone back into like kind of adorkable. How old's Ryan? 63. He looks great. If I look that good at 63, oh my gosh. Like he barely has any wrinkles. War must be a great like skincare routine. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that pose. Oh. She looks great. You said female Lancers. Yeah, they do look good. I like the Lancer armor is really cool. I just wish they were better. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, most of our units are pretty young, except for the occasional Ryan. Let's see. I wanted to go to... Because I think we got a new decoration for the tank.
The fresh recruits.
And we need to check out the cactus. What the hell's the cactus? Did we just get this thing? Did we check it before they announced it to us? Because we got like a little mini ship now. Okay. Change decal? Yes. Yes. That is the only answer. Awesome. And then we wanted to check out our new person here. My name's Stanley. Chatterbox, whenever a close friend is nearby, they can't help but chit-chat. A distraction that lowers accuracy. Taking repeated actions increases his firing accuracy. Oh, so the more you use him, the better he gets. His sunny outlook never fades, even in the face of enemy forces, giving a boost to defense. So he's a pretty good shock trooper. Like, just keep him away from other people. And he can take multiple actions and go deep into enemy territory, and he'll be really good. Alright, you might be going on the team, my friend. Let's see. We haven't used Emmy yet. Let's check hers out. Her stingy nature keeps her from completely using her bullets. That's awful. Succeeding at a sneak attack causes her attack power to increase. That's pretty good. Panicky. Charging into enemy fire makes them panic. That's terrible for a shock trooper. Both of these are terrible shock trooper things. They can't go into enemy fire, and sometimes she doesn't use all of her bullets. That's trash.
Easier that way.
Stanley, you're coming.
Showtime.
Big freaking yikes.
There.
Like, she should be like an engineer or something. Because you don't typically send engineers directly into battle. And they're not always going to use all their bullets. You know, there are a lot of other things an engineer can do.
September 1935 EC.
Mm-hmm.
The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back.
Okay.
But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance.
Okay.
Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated.
So they still got a lot of power.
And
So
at the
even though
same
we're pushing
time,
them back,
they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Ziegfeld
they're not
line.
completely powerless here.
Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike.
So this is going to
It was
be
only a
a
matter of time before the
big
curtain rose on a brutal
offense
clash
versus a
between
big
the
defense
Federation
coming up
and
here shortly.
Imperial armies. A conflict known as the Battle of Ziegfeld.
I'm excited. This seemed like we've had a lot of gimmick battles. I think this one's going to be a gimmick, but
Listen
a little
up,
more
everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
like actual wartime stuff.
Dan Bentley. I'm not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Okay. I think I saw when I was looking at the cactus that its driver was Dan. Dan. So this must be him. Okay, we got the cactus. Aulard has awoken a new potential Dan lover? What does that mean? What is Dan lover? Who is that? think that was one of our... That might have been one of our engineers.
All squad leaders present and accounted for, sir.
So I see. Soldiers, the final battle is upon us.
Spot the main character. This guy is losing that game.
The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here.
Okay.
This is the Ziegfall line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
Yeah, that's a
This
lot.
photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
Damn.
What? That force alone looks huge.
This
They
is
have
definitely
10
an
times
important
that?
strategic area then, if they're willing
It's
to
true. We've
pour
been
so many
chipping away at
resources
the
into it.
Empire's numbers. But judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
Yeah, a frontal assault seems kind of bad.
We're low on supplies as it is. And now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
Very little. You don't have a face or a name. You are
They
probably
may have
going to
strength
die.
in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
I thought it said femboys at first, and I was like, oh my gosh, Minerva. Freaking yikes.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really a hopeless fight, though?
What are you
Think
thinking,
of our battles
Pod?
up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
It's true. We've done some
Who made
incredible
that possible?
things.
The Ranger Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Me.
we did.
We made it possible.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect.
Yeah.
The
Anime
Federation
hope.
can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Die trying.
Yeah!
We can do it. Let's tear it down.
You're a Lancer. You're probably not going to do it.
We'll break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day. And today, it's ours to claim.
Huzzah! Whoa, that guy was freaking pumped.
Look at them. They're full of fire again. You're really something.
She's little. Yeah, he was freaking pumped up. He's ready to go kill. Yeah, okay, let's check out this little side episode thing about the cactus and Dan.
Haven't seen that tank around.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh, Tia.
It's an APC?
That's awful.
Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
He looks like a drunk. Like the way animes always draw drunks with like the droopy eyes and the flushed cheeks and nose. He looks like a young drunk Santa.
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry. The name's Dan Bentley.
We
I've been
are
assigned
gonna
here
check
from the
because
31st
they're probably
Battalion.
they have to go on the team. Love will bloom on the battlefield tonight.
We get reinforcements. That means...
Yep, there's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
Your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front line.
Okay, so it's a transportation vehicle. Cool.
Huh.
Now
Well, he's
Lancers
getting
might
shot
actually
at.
have a use. Because their lack of mobility, them and Grenadiers, like if I have an ability to put them into a moving vehicle and get them somewhere quick? Now they've got some use.
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece.
This is good.
Well,
I couldn't agree more.
Driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Wait, bring Aluard with you, or whoever. Okay. Dan, you're all right. You're proving your worth through gameplay.
Minerva!
Ooh.
Sorry about earlier. Calling you out, I mean.
No, I think
No
Claude
need to
has
apologize.
Claude has the ability
You
to
gave them something
inspire.
to hold on
That's
to.
what makes him a good leader. I think that's what we're going for. Minerva's young too, so they need each other.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory.
Then why is the story in a book?
But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we
Checkmate.
can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get some like
Fighting for our
trenches
fallen comrades,
like trench
too.
battles here soon. I remember a couple of those from the first game, and they can be kind of cool.
I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle. And I don't want to go in with regrets.
A
So there's
confession.
something I have to tell you.
Hmm?
I've always hated you.
Yeah.
Ever since we were in the
Oh,
academy.
the drama.
Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it.
Oh no.
No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead, one rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude.
That damn attitude.
Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to?
Norin.
Claude Wallace of Squad E.
It's the second
You need
pick.
to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone.
You've been doing a lot, it's true.
That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Okay. I promise. Maybe I could use a little self-awareness. We'll win this fight with our own hands. We will end this war.
Yes, we will. Not right now, of course. But we will end it, sooner or later. Hopefully we're getting into a map here soon. Because it's been like 50 minutes and we haven't actually played the game. So hopefully we're about to get into a real big, scary map. And then I'm going to fail.
Miles
I'm
still
going to do
not
terribly,
here?
and then I'll have to redo it.
He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
Sorry I'm late. Well, this is a surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Hey, give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
Calms the nerves.
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on! I went to get my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to
Is
get
this where
film
the
out
main
here.
picture of the
I
squad
wanted
comes
to save
from?
the last shot for
That'd be
Squad E.
nice.
It's a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank.
Only the main characters, though.
Come on, Dan. You too.
Oh, really? Oh, even Dan.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
I get that. I also don't
Come
much
on.
care for pictures.
Don't be shy.
You too, Riley.
Me? Of course.
Okay, everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone say squatty.
You got
Yeah,
my
look at
good
those
side,
poses.
right? I look like hot stuff, don't I?
He's pointing that gun right at Claude's crotch.
I don't know, Raz. Camera can only do so much.
Photoshop
Hey,
hasn't been
the hell's
invented
that
yet.
supposed to mean?
I think I'm starting to see
Why you love Raz so much.
how you've changed. Just for today. I'll trust you. So no more scaredy Claude, all right?
I may still blame you for
Squad
my
up is on
parents'
the
death,
move.
but you did a couple
We should
cool
go
things,
too,
so I guess it's fine.
Commander.
Okay. Squatty, move out. Rows of 2, forward march.
Squatty.
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the imps here, they can't afford to go after Gallia.
That's right.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Yes. The fate of Gallia hinges on this battle.
Okay, let's
Okay.
kick some Imperial ass!
Speaking of
Squatty,
squats,
we march to the Ziegfall line.
I've been doing the Ring Fit Adventure again, and they made me do some squats the other day. Woo. Hey, what's up? Oi, Amawashi. Thank you so much for being here. How the heck are you? Do you like Anime War? Because we're about to go into Anime War.
Your orders are as follows.
Thanks for chatting. I appreciate you being here. Owie. Owie. I'm going to say Amawashi because I can't talk. Got Ring Fit a while back, but haven't played it yet. It's really fun. I played it a lot a couple years ago. And I actually slimmed up a little bit. I've been playing it again now because I was getting bored of my usual workouts. And then so I wanted to do something else, and it's been kicking my butt. It's been really nice. Because I do a terrible job at working out sometimes, so I need that motivation. If we can make it fun, maybe I'm more likely to do it. This game is turning me into the champion of failures. I've done some pretty terrible things here. I've done some good things, done some impressive things, and then I've put people right in the way of a tank on accident. Squatty's task is to secure a bridgehead from which to break the line. But it's not going to be easy. There are pillboxes. Ooh, okay. The enemy forces are concentrated up front, so a frontal assault would prove difficult. So we're going to have to send scout units up to take out the pillboxes before our main line pulls up. Any path will be dangerous. Terrible at consistency, so maybe doing something interesting would help. Absolutely. I found that it's helped me a lot. And it's fun, and it does a good job of mixing up the exercises for you. So you'll do a little bit of running, you'll get some cardio in, and then you will you can either customize the workouts you do. So if you don't like one thing, you can always do something else. But sometimes it forces you to do other exercises. It's a pretty good balance. I think it's a really good system. Pro tip for working out: hate your body to such a degree that you want to get revenge. It works. It's not healthy mentally, but damn if you look good. But if you look good, you start to mentally feel better about yourself. So maybe it kind of circles around and makes sense. Use the terrain and tank wreckage as cover. How's it going, Pancake? It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Good evening to you. How's it going? Any big activities, plans for the day? For the night, I guess? Enemy reinforcements are en route from the back lines, so get ready. The enemy base camp is captured. The enemy occupies your base camp. All allied infantry fall. 20 turns pass. Whew. Gucci been gift shopping for Christmas. How about you? I've been doing all right. Playing some games. I think I've got most of my Christmas shopping done. I need like one more good thing for my wife. I need like that wow gift. You know what I mean? I've got her most of the usual stuff. Like the gag gifts, the tradition gifts, practical things. I need that one that's like, ooh, wow. Like I'm really excited to give it to her. I know she's gonna really, really like it. So I need that one like X Factor gift, and I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't figured it out. But I got all my daughter's stuff. I got all my son's stuff. So I just need that one more thing. So we got Dan now. He likes Rosetta and Aular. I think. Yeah, okay, I was right. It is this engineer. So he's definitely got to come into the thing now because he's the Dan lover. You've been doing Saitama's workout for years with the exception of the 10K runs. Yeah, that's the one thing I haven't done. That seems like hell. I do a couple kilometers every day, every 2 to 3 days, but I do the sit-ups, push-ups, and squats in the morning and before bed. How do you feel? Do you think it works? Let's put him there.
Here we go.
Let's bring in... I'm going to bring in Norid here.
That's a nice breeze.
Riley's got to come in, of course. I'm going to bring her... I'm going to get her close to the cactus. Let's see. Got to get Raz. Feel like we can bring him up pretty close.
Lock
Get
and
him
load.
there. Let's get Millennia.
Taking
there.
position.
Can try Stanley.
That's my
He
cue.
seemed pretty good. Let's give him a chance. It works. I don't have a Roman god bot. Well, yeah, it's good enough. That's all I can. That's all anybody can ask for. I'm not like hyper fit or anything either, and it's even worse now that I just eat so much sometimes. Oh, I don't have Kai. What the hell's wrong with me?
This.
There we go. All my big players are in. Let's grab another scout. I feel like they're going to be important. Maybe we can try someone else. Godwin might be good. A lone wolf with an evasion boost. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that.
I'll do what I want.
I have to watch my weight with how tall I am because it'll end up causing you. Ooh, how tall are you? All right, I think we're ready to deploy. This is the practice run. I'll get the A rank when I play it by myself tonight.
Now tear down the iron wall.
I always do better when I'm playing by myself. 6-6. Ooh. And yeah, in the real system. I wish they taught metric in high school. I feel so dumb when I don't know enough about metric. Like, it's really upsetting. You're not the... Jeez, you're 6'6" and not the tallest person. Damn.
There's imps everywhere you look.
Look at how many tanks and pillboxes they have. How do we break through this?
Up in this little thing. Their bullets won't do it.
Can we shoot from them? When we're in the cactus, can we shoot from inside? That'd be really nice.
Glad you're on our side. Give him his orders, Claude. Make sure
6'9".
they're good ones.
After a certain point, you start getting like really bad heart conditions and stuff. Maybe not. I don't know if conditions is the right word. Complications, I think, is probably the more accurate term. But like your body struggles at that height.
I will. Okay, let's do this.
Pillboxes are structures that can't move but have high defensive capabilities and use powerful interception fire. Public transportation when seats are made for average-sized people per average-sized person. Nightmare, especially. Ooh, yeah. That seems so uncomfortable. Jeez. I feel for you as much as I can. I'm like 5'10". Pillboxes can be attacked in the opening, up front, or in the entrance to the back. Ragnite power generators are often set nearby, so aim for those too. I am fun-sized. I'm a normal-sized person. You are exceptional. Some pillboxes are hastily built and are covered by a tarp instead of a ceiling. Oh, so grenadiers can take them. Cool. Okay. We're getting into it.
You've got an APC on your side now. You'd better learn how to use it, and fast.
I am a fun person, Pancake. I've been told that many times. Armored personnel carriers. Armored personnel carriers can board foot soldiers to carry over the battlefield. Infantry being carried by an APC won't receive damage from interception fire. Units can be boarded into an APC from either action mode or command mode. Ooh. In action mode, move a foot soldier to the APC and press A when a prompt to board appears. Your wife is 5'5". Oh my gosh. You're a full foot taller than your wife? My goodness. I've got a couple inches on my wife. And it's like it seems like a lot, even though it's only a couple. You look hilarious. You guys look adorable. I'm sure you're a very cute couple. Alternatively, move the APC next to a foot soldier, point the camera at them, and follow the prompt to pick them up. Okay. In command mode, select a foot soldier near the APC and press X and select board. Oh, okay. So that doesn't use a point. Unload a unit being carried by an APC by pressing X and selecting deploy. Foot tall high heels as a prank gift? That's awesome. That's a great gift. I imagine those were hell to walk in. If an APC is destroyed while carrying units, all the units inside will be forced to retreat, so mind the HP. Whew, man. This is quite the battle. This is intimidating. Okay. So let's take a look here. We've got some tanks, a Gatling gun, improvised pillboxes, snipers, Gatling guns. She retaliated by buying you a computer mouse. At least you guys have a good humor about it. Man, this is going to be a tough one. Alright, we said we wanted a big fight, and damn, they're going to give it to us. Use it with your foot when we do family game. You guys are adorable.
Leave it to me.
Ah, crap. No, that was the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
Let's wipe them out and ride for victory.
Oh gosh. Okay, actually, you know what? This will be fine. Target mode.
I need backup.
Someone's got a. Where's the camera move button? There it is. Yes, there's an improvised pillbox here. 2 to kill. But you know what? It's getting it done. Getting damage done. Look at all those bullets flying.
Eat this.
Ooh, never mind. 1 hit down. Justice reigns from above. Okay, let's put that away and...
Once we get past this, the path to the capital is clear.
Oh, the cactus is back there. Oh, I put everybody in the wrong
Give me a
spots.
report on the enemy's movement.
Okay, actually, in current action, get set up here again. She was by the cactus. Why didn't it let me do the thing? There we go. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. Alright. So let's get Kai to board. How close can you be? Okay, there is a little bit of leeway, or not leeway, a cutoff point. Okay. Jeez. This is pretty scary stuff. Let's get the Hoffen going here.
I will see this through.
Interception damage halved. Nice. Yes, we are going to try that here in a second. I want to get... I want to do a little bit of funny stuff here. Anti-tank gun. Oh no.
Looks like a new model.
You can shoot us while we're moving. Okay. Where is that? Rapid fire anti-tank. Rapidly fire armor-piercing AP shells. These units are stationary but can use interception fire against tanks. Can't use interception fire against infantry. Oh, okay. So take them out with a lance or a shock trooper.
There they are.
Situation report. Watch out for counterattack.
All right, let's see here. Is that it? Okay, that's the anti-tank.
Fire!
Nice. Still took it down. Get it done. All right, let's maybe I can get a snipe in on this shock trooper. Or we can just send Raz to do it. What is this? That's a Gatling gun. Okay. That's a wee bit scary. Just got Stanley there. I'm going to move Raz up a little bit, see if we can't... Actually, no, I need to get that Gatling gun out of here first and foremost. Let's give Riley another turn. And let's see... I destroy the anti-tank with my anti-tank tank. Listen, sometimes the answer is explosive. Oh my gosh, look at the range on this. That's pretty bonkers. So I got a sniper up there. But this is the Gatling gun. That's what I want dead. Alright, there we go. Get that turret out of there. Kill. Excellent. Riley is so good.
They're good.
If it doesn't solve your problem, then you didn't... Exactly. It's actually really easy to solve all your problems with explosives. The problem is, have you used enough of them?
Tank squad, crush those beds.
All right, I'm gonna deploy her kind of around here. Let's see if we can't get... I'm gonna try... Kai's in there. Let's bring one more person. And see if we can't get him. Can we board? Alright, board. Get him. And can't board him. Okay. So let's move the cactus up here. I have not... Thank you for reminding me that I haven't done it. Oopsie daisy. I completely forgot. That's the one you sent me on Discord, yeah? You know what? Yeah, everything will happen eventually.
Here comes
I believe everything will happen eventually. Alright, we'll send him right here.
Enemy tank.
Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna kill this guy. Easy peasy.
Your own damn fault.
No.
Alright. Anybody else, like, super close? we gotta watch out for those mines. There's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Let's provide support.
I'm gonna bring him kind of over here. So my goal is to get like my shock trooper, like Raz, to come over behind here and take these guys out from behind. So that's another improvised pillbox. Maybe I can get him and Millennia to do that. This is complicated. Hopefully they give us a lot of turns. Because this is no frickin' joke.
Please work.
There we go. Nice.
Done and done.
Alright, so there, we got a tank right there. We might be able to send her kind of like around.
Anti-tank mines confirmed.
And kind of send her like this.
Is that the enemy?
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess we're stuck there. Gonna hope for the best. And what is this? Another light tank. Yeah, he just kind of popped up there. Wasn't expecting you. What do we have here? Stanley? Okay. This is awkward. Maybe Godwin's good by himself. That's like his whole deal. But we've got a lot of danger coming up here. A lot of dangerous stuff. I'm going to try bringing Norid up a little bit to see if he can kill that sniper up on the hill.
Animals are so beautiful.
Ah, crap. I forgot about his halfway thing. That's unfortunate. But, you know, maybe it'll work.
Sorry.
Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be where we get some Lancer like use. So over there we've got like another Gatling gun. I'm thinking. All right, here's my current thought. We send this tank. Maybe I can get somebody around there. Nah, that tank's too close. We get our tank back here, shoot him, and then we can take out this one, and then maybe send Millennia. She can kill this guy. I don't know, he's a shock trooper. That's going to be a little awkward. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. It's just a normal pillbox. This is like actual war. Hey Griffin, I'm doing great, man. This is a challenging match, but we're doing okay. Maybe I can send Stanley over here, or yeah, he doesn't have a lot of move right now. But I don't want this person to get their turn. If they do that, the chance of Millennia going bye-bye is pretty damn high. Alright, I'm gonna do a risky gamer move here.
Please hurry and finish the operation.
I'm gonna have to give him a couple of turns. Ooh, posture check, thank you. Ugh. I did not get enough sleep after your stream last night, Griff.
Want to hear a funny joke?
It was pretty rough. Ooh, gosh, that's terrible. Ugh. Ooh, okay.
That's my time.
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Let's move him right there. Hopefully they'll be okay. I probably could have put him into the grass there, but I think we'll be okay. Let's give Millennia another turn. Maybe she can start making her way up here. And maybe we can capture this base next turn.
Understood.
Yeah, we absolutely needed Stanley to take care of that.
Fired! Find some cover!
Okay.
Tank squad, please support our foot soldiers.
Alright, so let's give her a chance to use this on herself. If you target nobody, it should just go for the person. And back to crawl. Perfect. Okay. I think she'll be able to take that thing next round. Whew. This is quite the map. Ooh, okay.
Someone's knocking. Whoa.
Okay, bam.
No big deal.
Yeah, we can survive that. This is okay. It's awkward, but this is survivable. Kids demand attention, don't they always? Oh yeah, she could have hailed Stanley, you're right. Nice, that's pretty good. Stanley?
Sack.
Ooh, good job, Stanley. Have a good day, Pancake. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope your Christmas shopping and kids stuff goes well. Okay, given 2 turns to this Gatling gun.
Knocking.
I mean, if that's how they want to waste it, I guess that's up to them.
No big deal.
Psych, gotcha, bitch. Okay, so he's shuffling around in there again. He's just crawling. Crawling in the grass. Oh, got him. Somebody got him. I don't even know who got him, but somebody got him. So this is actually pretty good. Millennia can come up here and steal that base because no one's there. So let's go. Run away, run away. Oh, don't get stuck on the geometry, please.
That was nerve-wracking.
Intercept his ass. Bullets raining down. Okay, so what can we use to kill this? It doesn't say. It says it only has 1 HP. I don't know if I want to waste a turn. Let's crouch here and see what happens. Nice. Okay, just a normal bullet will do it. Excellent.
Hold it off somehow.
Cool. Good job. So what's up here? An anti-tank and a Gatling. You know what? I'm going to give Lancer a chance. Can we get some info on these guys? Veteran skill, father's grief, old grump. First day, danger nearby, family photo, brawny husband, sloppy tank killer. Ooh, tank killer is nice. Can I get more information on these? Muscular frame and strong constitution lets her shrug off attacks, raising defense. Chance of losing ammunition. That's... Being near allies makes her mind wander to a loved one back home, causing her accuracy to decrease. When near a tank, they enjoy heightened accuracy. Okay. Faces deadly odds faces deadly odds with a certain reckless bravery. Bravery having enemies nearby increases attack power. Thing about his family increases evasion. That just must be a random thing. Discovering an enemy decreases defense. When he misses an enemy's weak spot, he will sometimes leave them alive, even if he could have killed them? What? The healing power, that's really strange. I don't know what that means exactly. He has a set chance of dealing increased damage when attacking an enemy's weak spot. When his HP falls below half, his anti-tank attack power increases. When allied units are nearby, he gets distracted lecturing them. Approaching a fallen ally reminds him of his son, lowering AP. That seems pretty good. Like, hopefully these bad ones just don't happen. Ooh, oh, she likes Millennia. Oh, these guys get along. Okay, this might be what we need. Okay. Jimmy shoots a tank, but not on the radiator. It sounds like there's a chance that he won't do his full damage. That's kind of bad. Aim decrease. Taking interception fire increases accuracy. Set probability of recovering HP. Being near men triggers a constitutional loathing. So powerful, it lowers accuracy. Okay, well she's next to Millennia right now, so let's bring her out. And then so she used her turn. That's good. That is a good thing. Let's bring... She also had an increasing one, though.
Okay, moving out.
I think. Maybe I read it wrong. She definitely has a weird issue with accuracy. She's got a bit of a problem. Oof, okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Man, I don't have an engineer near me. This is not good. Why is this tank so hard to control? Oh my gosh. This is painful. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave it there. Okay, let's... We gotta get some stuff happening here.
Keep calm and move onward.
Crush that. Okay. How do I get people out? Ooh, I can't attack. That's kind of nice. Okay, he doesn't have any other weapons? Okay, I thought he had the ability to get people out. Like on his turn. Okay, interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what...
Question mark hits. Okay, that's kind of sussy. Jeez. Alright, that's not what I expected to happen. Okay, so... Command... Deploy.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so deploy work counts as the turn. Okay, so at a certain point he will get help from the cactus. Maybe that's enough to kill.
Alive!
Okay, this is a bit awkward. But if I kill this thing, I can take the base.
Tanks are so awesome!
You're such a... And I love you for
Alive! Let's get him!
it. There we go. Oh, he said his name. That's cool.
Not bad, right?
They've taken our base.
All right. So can I repair it?
All units, be careful of anti-tank mines.
Okay, and board. Maybe I can send the cactus back over here and heal our tank, because we're in a bad place right now. There's too many bad things happening. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure it's gonna work. In fact, I'm pretty confident it's a terrible idea. But I think I have to do it.
I'm on it.
There. In the action. I'm gonna deploy Allard
Where's the
again.
tank?
Oh no, he's got like no health. Or no move.
Engaging!
Oh, we're fucked. Big mistakes were made today. Let's,
Leave it to me.
can we hit anybody from way over here? Yeah, we don't have anti-tank stuff for that yet, unfortunately. I think there's a shock trooper around here somewhere, though. Yeah, right there.
Too easy.
Okay. You know what? If we have to redo this one, we have to redo it. Did it say it was canceled? Why did it cancel it? I needed that. I called in a Lancer reinforcement. I called in Brittany and it said it got canceled. Unless it just came out too quickly. I could have swore it said it got canceled.
We can keep going.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's the luckiest thing that's ever happened. Okay, there it is. Whew. Alright, first things first.
Leave it to me.
You.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing.
Turrets, I need suppressive fire.
Change. Vehicle repair. How much will that do? Okay, that's actually a decent amount. That's nice. Let's bring him...
Smells like gunpowder.
Let's kind of have him hide a little bit. We can get him back to the cactus. Okay, we got the luckiest we've ever been. Let's try to bring her over here.
Where are the reinforcements?
Okay, so we can kill someone right there. That's an anti-tank. It's a Gatling gun. Let's try. Oh, come on. That's a little upsetting. Alright, let's give a Lancer a shot here.
Okay, let's go.
I want to love you.
Engineer, I need more amp.
Alright, so that's not a lot of damage. And neither is that. But we need this thing dead. Ooh, okay, at least it hit. I was really worried that it didn't there for a second.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
Ah, man, not close enough to crouch there. Hopefully it'll be alright. Well, at least the Hawkins got some help now. Let's just take it out. Any shot anywhere will do it.
Kill confirmed. Not
Okay,
bad
look out for the mines. Let's see, we got Godwin. We haven't actually used him yet. Let's move him, I guess.
Not like I have a choice.
I'm gonna send him up kind of around here. Oh, you know what was probably canceled? The enemy reinforcements were probably canceled.
Why are they charging in like that?
Now that I think about it, because it was on the enemy's turn. Alright, so we got that. He's gonna move over there. Got that to worry about though. Maybe if it's just a light tank, maybe we can maneuver ourselves into place.
They're firing at me. Got.
Right there.
Okay, that's something. I know I'm playing really fast and loose right now. I'm hoping, I'm kind of expecting to lose. Honestly. Let's see. Trying to think. I'm expecting bad things to happen. Maybe I'm not expecting to lose, but I'm expecting, like, because it's already gone so poorly, I'm not expecting to get an A rank, I guess is my point. Let's see here. So I really need to get this tank out of the way. Yeah, you know what? I don't deserve an A. I definitely don't deserve an A. Alright, let's try Brittany again. Maybe she can get, like, behind somebody. I don't know if friendly fire is a thing, but... Nice.
After this, the road to the capital is wide open.
Good choices.
Okay, how many turns do I have left? A couple. Alright, I'm actually gonna do the tank again.
Moving out.
Just because I know I can kill it.
Fire.
Bam. And I wanted to remove that turn.
That should make things a little easier.
And we're gonna back up just a little bit. And we're going to bring in our boy Raz here to take out that that shock trooper. I always say storm trooper. 33 shots to kill. What? I'm right on him. I'm riding him. What is it?
Eat lead!
Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely misunderstood what was going to happen there.
No.
Oh, okay. Stanley.
This one's a knee slap.
Look out, Raz. Raz.
Kill confirmed.
Is there a doctor in the house?
It's okay. The grenade doesn't work if you're unconscious.
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
This isn't funny at all.
I'm surprised it had that kind of
Really?
like physics. I didn't expect the game to like take that into consideration.
They've taken our base.
Can I get him to crouch? Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Stanley. Yeah, got no choice but to end the phase. Grenadier. Nice. Yeah, Brittany's got that the anti-explosive armor or whatever, so she's fine. Okay, going after a scout with an anti-tank cannon. Interesting. I mean, she's an important unit in there. Jeez. I did not know that they could turn. I did not know they could turn. We're learning a lot today. All right. What do we got here? Lancer. Let's bring in
Just
Godwin.
don't get in my way.
I want to see if there's anything up here that we need to be really scared of.
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
Uh-oh. I've gotten far enough to trigger a cutscene. I don't like this.
Miles, there's another one. What's that?
This is too many
tanks.
tanks.
Tank before. Is it a prototype or something? We'll intercept them. Rotate the turret. Fire!
Cutscene tanks, not good. I don't like cutscene tanks.
It was a direct hit. It's not just the plating. Its weapons and mobility are way beyond any of the other tanks. We don't have the firepower to take it on. HQ, come in. This is Claude Wallace from Squad E. There's a new tank on the field, and it's a beast.
Things were already going really bad.
Those idiots!
Okay, let's see here. So they've got a tank right there. Can't really get close to him then, can I? Maybe I can send him out to the back here, kind of.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Ooh. Okay, I thought I had enough to get to that spot. This is pretty damn awkward, I have to say.
Here I go.
So that one's got 20 health left.
Their fortifications are...
Will a grenade kill? Let's try.
Here!
Grenades kill most people. Alright, good.
Pulled it off somehow.
They
like these soldiers after all.
Ooh, there's a tank over there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give Brittany a couple turns then.
Understood.
First, I need to kill this other thing, though. Go. Alright, so we're a little safer now.
Goodness.
Kill confirmed. Not
What's
bad
going
out.
on?
Holy shit.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Ugh. Alright, retreat. You've done your job. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Okay, so that grenadier is a problem. This is definitely, like, the scariest map so far.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's put this away. I need to get some people into the cactus.
Let's wipe them out.
Smells like gunpowder.
Okay.
Feel that breeze.
Norid. Hopefully he's got enough move to make it.
Brace for attack.
Is it full? I can only hold so many people. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Where's the tank?
Let's bring him up, see if he can't get another heal on our main tank.
Hope the treads hold out.
Yeah. Can he do more than one action per in a round? Like, can I use him to pick off a tank? Yes, he can. Alright, the mine. Perfect.
Anti-tank mines confirmed. Be careful.
Okay. So what are our big problems here? We've got a grenadier, got some stuff over here. Man, how are we supposed to get in? This is definitely not a good battle. Got so much. Multiple tanks. This is a huge difficulty jump. So those are assault tanks. Those must be the new ones. Yeah, I'm not I feel like, yeah, this game's not playing around. Because, like, if I put our tank in here, it's going to get destroyed. Like, we got 4 tanks, an anti-tank cannon. Like, and then, like, if I wanted to get a Lancer up here to, like, take this thing out, it would take ages. And apparently nothing works against these assault tanks yet. He's too dangerous, or he's too in danger to move again. Like, he's probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm not sure what the goal is. Because I feel not prepared. I'm gonna try
Hear me roar.
Brittany over here.
Counterattack.
I'm gonna see if she can do any damage to these tanks. Because cutscene wasn't doing anything, but
What the?
Avoid the pillbox's line of sight.
jeez.
Never leave you, Becky.
Okay, it says we can kill. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little lost. I'm gonna try bringing in a Norid. Ooh.
Animals are so beautiful.
I'm gonna see if I can kill something. Our current objective is we need to make it. There's like a big base that we need to get. In the very, very back, it says we need to capture the main base. Oh, I forgot I have orders. I might need to start using those. Enemy base camp is captured. So if we look way up here is what we need to capture. Yeah. I don't know how we're supposed to make it through all this. Like, truly. No, we can't. I think it's what they call the assault tanks. Those things just came up. And they're pretty dangerous, but like a normal tank, like the light tanks or whatever, those were also pretty dangerous. Yeah, they're all the bad ones. And then we've got anti-tank cannons, pillboxes over here, grenadiers. Like, they've got a... This is an excellent setup for them. Yeah, I'm hoping there's some kind of story thing that we can do that'll, you know, help us. But it seems unlikely. Because, like, I can't... He's going to get mowed down if I move him again. And if I bring, like, I want to bring a Lancer to get to this assault tank, but it would take him, like, 4 years. Alright, well, let's bring the cactus around. At the very least, we're moving some units.
Better than a nice tech.
Keep calm and move onward.
And, you know, we'll just stick it right here and hope for the best. But I don't have high hopes right now. Like, unless they position themselves in some really stupid ways. Ooh, man, that's a good shot. Like, we've got one tank and they've got like 5. And anti-tank guns and Gatling guns. I feel like something's got to change. Okay, at least they're destroying their own cover. I guess that's good. Okay, tried to use an assault round on our scout. That's an interesting choice. Ooh, okay. Good job, Godwin. I mean, I can't use you. You're going to die, but I guess it's something. Where's this guy going? Is he really going after him again? Wow, that's interesting AI.
Pay the piper.
Yeah. Plot? Help me, Plot.
Plot, incoming transmission from an allied tank.
Okay.
Lieutenant Wallace, the cavalry has arrived.
Oh, thank God.
Just in the nick of time.
It's an honor to fight on the same battlefield as Squad E.
Squad E.
We're under your command now. Awaiting order.
Roger that.
Ugh. Okay, so... Confederate... Okay, so we have tanks now. Good?
Okay,
Alright, Let's see if we can't use Brittany here. She's got a decent advantage, I feel like. Come on, of course there's something in the way.
What the? Make good choices.
Don't stop!
Okay. Make me believe. Oh, come on.
Here, come on, kid.
This is why I don't like Lancers. Every single time I try to use one. Alright, let's move one of our other tanks here. Hey, baby, what's going on? Things are rough in war. I'll tell you that for free. Kill? Oh, man, that was lucky. Ooh. Okay. That's really good. It's not great, but it's good-ish. I was using a unit named Brittany, and she is not living up to your namesake, babe. She's really letting me down. You never let me down, but she's letting me down. Yeah. Okay, let's... I know that's probably not going to work. It's a clear shot, but... yeah, there's no real good answer here. Hope for the best. Yeah. Very disappointing. Yeah, she's struggling. You do have, yeah, your mechanics aren't great. That much is true. Okay, maybe we can send the cactus out to go rescue Godwin, and then maybe send like the team over here to get this.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I am prepared to be disappointed.
They're firing on us! Engaging! Medic! We got trouble!
We're gonna learn today.
They won't let you
Yes, they
die.
can. Vehicles can rescue.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Incoming!
Beep, beep, beep. All right. Oh, come on. I need like one more hit for that scout to die. You know, at the very least, we're learning something right now. That's kind of where my head's at. Is can I learn something from this? Yeah, I might have to evacuate her. It's gonna cost a turn, but I think it's the only option we have. Okay, this kind of sucks. By kind of sucks, I mean it like sucks a
Now
lot.
advancing.
Can she kill?
Are you
this
forgetting
guy?
anything?
Wow, 5 kills because he's all grounded like that? That sucks. Does she have grenades? She does not have grenades.
Smells like gunpowder.
Okay. Well, I'm going to kill this guy, I guess. Seems like a waste, but
Try paying
here we
attention.
are.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
At least that guy can't intercept
Commencing
fire.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Capture.
Enemy
Oh.
base captured.
Get out, get out, get out. Can I evacuate quickly? Retreat. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's get Brittany out of here before something bad happens. She did her best. Which is more than we can say for most people. Let's bring like a shock trooper or something to mess these guys up. Ryan, help me out here, man. I need you bad. Maybe we can send him and like... somebody else. Maybe we could get us... Oh, is Rat... Are they available again? Oh, he's... Oh, yeah. Let's get both of them out. I don't like that that Lancer is just there. Let's move him up. There we go. Can we do this? Perfect. Okay.
They might be soldiers after all.
It's hard when like things keep happening after your turn's done because like you scratch an itch and then you're getting fired upon. Okay, I don't care if these nameless tanks die. You know, it is what it is. At least they're not attacking me for a second. Grenadier. Who are they going after? Cactus? Okay. I didn't think that would do a lot of damage. Grenadiers are good against, you know, very specific things. Alright, that's fine. They used a lot of resources to do that.
Someone's knocking.
Okay. We get it. You're very scary. Now that we have Raz back, we should get more turns, which is nice. All right, so let's start our flanking mission.
I hope the treads hold out.
And we're just gonna give him a crap load of turns.
Wide open.
Perfect.
Ha, easy.
They might be
Like,
soldiers after all.
he can just go to town on these guys.
Here
This is
comes
his
the
job
pain.
as a shock trooper after all. Alright, so we've got an anti-tank, a Gatling, and something on the other side there. Let's take out these two.
Your own damn fault.
And then... Yeah, the pillbox right there. Let's have him do that.
Here comes the pain.
Whew. Yeah, okay, it's crazy how much of a difference that makes. Like, we just needed one guy to really get up there.
I need suppressive fire.
And boy, what a difference that makes. The Gatling gun, that's a little dangerous. We might have to use somebody to get that out. Let's try to use this other Federate tank and see if we can't, now that the anti-tank weaponry is gone,
Keep calm and move onward.
start doing some damage here. Come on, how did that miss? I'm gonna go again.
Don't stop now! Right through!
Yeah, this is brutal with the accuracy. At the very least, I killed that guy's cover.
Is everyone okay? No. I guess you wouldn't.
You think you get a shot, and you really don't. You really don't have any shot.
Watch out for counterattacks.
I think I need to stop going for the weak points. They never work. Yeah, I mean, and it makes sense. Like, yeah, you should have to work really hard for the kill. Alright, I'm gonna go... This one's about to die. I feel like it's gonna die next turn, so let's just get its use out. There. And...
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
hopefully we can just use it to get fire from something else. And then is our Hoffin's back here. Yeah, I don't. It had so little AP. I just kind of thought it was gonna die no matter what.
One mistake could bring everything down.
I'm playing really bad right now. I'm at that point where like I'm so like resigned to this being a failure that I'm making a lot of suboptimal decisions. What do we got here? Just do a little damage. I thought I was doing good last time, but I was not prepared for this kind of fight. My heart's not in it. I'm hoping maybe they'll do some stupid stuff. Oh no, Roz! Ooh. Raz is getting beat up. Uh-oh. Wow. This is embarrassing. I feel like I'm sorry that you guys are seeing this. I'm embarrassed for me. Alright, we need to bring Ryan over there. It's a good thing I kept him close by.
Battlefield is where I belong.
Because I almost moved him out to somewhere else. And I really need to get rid of the Grenadier, otherwise we're going to be in the same exact situation here
You holding up?
in a second.
Enemy spotted. Be on your guard.
That's the cactus. Maybe we can deploy somebody. I don't know. Wow, I'm surprised this tank is still around.
Keep calm and move onward.
Can we kill this guy, maybe? Nice. Okay.
You're done. Incoming.
Let's just get him into like a position here, and maybe we can use him to take out both of these other tanks.
Come in. Watch out for counterattack.
Clean shot. Does the work? Come on. Oh, okay.
Great job.
Let's get a little closer.
We need suppressive fire now!
And do it again. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Alright, well maybe we can kill the scout. There we go. All according to plan.
Nice shot.
Alright, we can move this one.
They're onto you.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now!
Keep calm and move onward.
Please. Yeah, I wonder how much like how much of the same rule set that they play by, you know.
Don't stop now. Right through. Keep firing.
Let's see, what are our options here? There's another grenadier. What's this? Okay, that's another tank. Shock trooper, grenadier, that thing. We still got ours, thankfully. Trying to think of what the best course of action is. So that one really can't move again. This one's got like one more good attack. I might be able to like mortar somebody. Oh, one on. Oh yeah, one on their side. Yeah. And then hopefully we can start. I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna try for that grenadier. It makes me nervous.
Watch out for counterattack.
Okay, maybe. Wrong ammo type. Please. Yes. Okay.
Target destroyed.
All right. So my thought process for that was, if we can, get that out of the way, our boy here is safe, and then maybe we can get Riley out to do something. Yeah, let's get Riley. Let's deploy her.
Here I go.
I know it's not a huge amount of range.
Why are they charging in like that?
But I might be able to do something. So let's look at the camera here. Okay, it's decent. Oh, it is. Yeah, Riley. I wasn't even thinking of that. Does this do anything? Yeah, we just don't have that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna try for this.
Eat this!
Nope.
Smells like gunpowder.
Alright, so our options.
Eat this! Watch out for counterattack.
Let's try it. Wow, they have a lot more health than I thought they did. Well, hopefully they'll, you know, take a bunch of that fire for us and we'll be okay. Nice. Okay. That was very good. It's a free kill. Really, they didn't do anything.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Maybe we can use a mortar to kill that thing. It only has 1 HP. Nice. So you just have to hit it the one time. That's good to know.
Contact. All troops, take your position.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Okay, move over to our Gatling here. Why is it doing that? There. Excellent.
All allies have been taken out.
Okay, and then we can move this guy into position and hopefully get kill next round, and then we can send somebody to get something done. Jeez. They really put you at a disadvantage this round, this map. Kill? Oh.
Target destroyed. Good work.
I don't even know if I have anybody that can, like, make the trip over here. Yeah, like... Stanley's probably got the best... no, the engineer probably has the best move out of everybody.
Leave it to me.
At the very least, I can capture this base.
Not bad, right?
I do not look forward to redoing this one here in a minute. I'd like to get the A rank. Because we've been here for a while.
Yeah, I'm on it. I think I can make that.
Can we make it to...
We'll never break through this.
Oh, you kidding?
Leave it to me. I did it.
Oh. That was painful. Painful, painful. Nobody look at the score. It's going to be really bad.
Yeah! We actually made it! Now we got a foothold.
Yeah, you all did great.
Eh.
But we're almost out of ammo.
A lot of wounded soldiers, too. Pressing on would be dangerous.
Good point.
What should we do?
Hopefully let someone else take care of it.
Rear guard can hold the line. We tend to our wounded and resupply.
Yes, I agree.
Whoa, hey, are you serious? After we came all
We
this
did our
way?
work. We punched
Can't
through
capture the fortress on our own, can we?
and hopefully got a foothold for everybody else. Ooh, D. Yeah, that makes sense. Nobody's going to be impressed with that. Squad stories? Squad stories are sub-episodes that focus on the daily lives of your various squad members. New stories appear after certain units are deployed together often enough. Try pairing soldiers who like each other. Oh! Keep in mind that dead soldiers cannot be deployed. Oh, I think
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something
I don't
nice
believe
as
that
a
for a
reward.
friggin' microsecond. That someone was impressed with anything I did. Yeah, I read somewhere that if you do someone's squad stories, that it will either remove a negative quirk if they have like the 4 already filled out, or if they only have 3 and there's like a blank space, a positive thing gets filled into that blank space. Yeah, I'm about to leave too. I hear the little one. Yeah, and I don't think I have it in me, like, to do another one. Don't make this chapter like me taking calc in college. Got a D the first time around, retook it because I thought I could do better, and then failed. I had to do it. I'll learn. I have to look it up. I have to learn how to handle these new battles, because that was abysmal. I love you, baby. Have a good day. I hope to see you soon. We're almost done. We can be together again. And then we're almost close to like a date night or something. Bye. I love you. I hope you still love me after I got a terrible score. They just gave me a D, but if we play our cards right, we get a D later. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go because that was emotionally taxing. You can still love me. Oh, thank you. I was really worried. That was emotionally taxing and draining. And I hear my daughter. So if somehow you saw this ludicrous display and thought, you know what, I need more of this, consider following or something like that. Check out the YouTube channel. And that's it. I'll be back on Friday. I love you guys. Be safe. I think that's it. Oh, I guess I'll check to see if there's anybody to raid.